Hello, my most amazing artists. Today we are going to do a pretty fun and quick lesson inspired by conversation hearts. The first thing that we always do in art is we put our name on our paper. First thing. Then we'll also want to write our teacher's name on our page. And after we write both of those names nice and neatly on the back, we are going to flip it over so those names are on the back of the page. We are going to use a heart tracer to help us out today. You want it to be placed maybe somewhere near the middle of your page, but it doesn't really matter because we are going to be cutting these out later anyhow. So I'm going to place my tracer on the paper and carefully hold it down as I trace around that heart shape. Once I am all done tracing, I am going to start thinking about the side of the heart because we want it to look kind of 3D. So I'm first going to place a small dot on one of the bumps of the heart and one on the end. Then you're going to draw a small kind of windshield wiper line that's only about 2 fingers long. You don't want it to extend too far or too little. You want it to be about 2 fingers long, or maybe I would say about 1 inch long. Then you're going to make sure that on the ends they curve. It's really important that there's not a harsh angle or a straight line. You really want it to curve the same way that your heart does. So following the same curve, I am going to be going down to reach the other line. See how it follows the same curve. That part is very important for it to look more realistic. Then, after you finish drawing your heart to look a little bit more 3D, making sure everything is curvy, we are going to start coloring it in. So you get to choose what color you want to make your heart, but I would like you to stick with just one color. If you're having a funky plan where you want all kinds of multicolors, that's okay, just let me know and I can help you through it. I chose purple for my heart this time around, and I am first just going to color in the whole entire top part, nice and neatly. Then I'm going to use something in art called value. Value is the lightness or the darkness of a color. This is going to help make it look more realistic or three-dimensional. So I'm going to start with my tint. That is the white. Adding white to a color is called a tint in art. So my whole top part should be a tint. You can try and blend it a little bit with your finger if you would like. Then I'm going to color the side all with my color that I chose. And to the side, I'm going to add some black on each end. That is called a shade when I add black to a color to make it darker. You can smudge and smear it in a little bit, and voila! Then you are going to be using a black oil pastel to just give it a nice outline and really make it pop. So I'm going to use a black oil pastel and just go around my whole heart. Then I'm going to think about what kind of thing that I want to write on my heart. It doesn't have to be corny or cheesy or about love if you don't want it to. It could just be something kind or nice to say, like you're cool or you rock. It can really be anything that you want. You could even write something like I love books or something like that. It can totally be whatever you would like, as long as it's school appropriate, of course. The final step is to cut out your heart. Then, once you have cut out your heart, if you have some extra time and you want to make a second one, that would be totally awesome. Just let me know. Our goal in art is to use the element of art value to create a conversational heart drawing.